Life is all about keeping the balance. And nowadays, in the complicated world where there are a lot of complexities in all professions, you need to be very much balanced from the beginning of your life. I mean to say from the school level itself. Gone are the days when only the professional degrees or the diplomas were enough. But nowadays, that is not enough. You need to be very much well equipped in your merit in order to perform in all respects, having the general knowledge, also they having the sports activist, and also having some organization ability. That kind of the extracurricular activities will be always helpful for getting your job, and not only getting your job, for getting the successful in your professions. Now the question is how to balance it. Nowadays, the parents are also very much conscious to inspire their kids, their sons and the daughters, to do some extracurricular activity. For example, if for a girl child, the mother is too much conscious about after their curricular activity to learn singing, dancing, or some drawing, and even also for the training of the karate. Lot of exercise also they have to do. Similarly, for the boys, the guardians of that boys are quite conscious about let them learn about guitar, about something, and joining the club and the exercise, doing gymnasiums, and also playing football, cricket, hockey, whatever as per their choice. So there is no lack of inspiration generally nowadays. It is up to the boys, up to the kids to grow their own interest and to be stick in that interest so that they can learn quite conveniently the other extracurricular activity. Even this public speaking is also a very good extracurricular activity which can catapult your career after your study. Now question is that how to get time, how to manage it. Once you have the confidence, your kids have the confidence on kids, your kids have the understanding that he need to learn both curricular activity and extracurricular activity, then definitely it's possible. Nothing is impossible. And they need to devote some times with an intention to excel in that extracurricular activity. Only that will be effective for them to continue. It is not a big deal. And sometimes you can advise your kid to make your their extracurricular activity as a fun activity. And instead of thinking it boring, if they think it in a fun, in such cases, very easily they can learn it and even they can master it. So that is called the knack. You need to find out in which area he or she has the knack. And if you have the passion, if your kid has the passion, definitely that can be achieved. Some boys and girls have the natural tendency to draw very good, so they can become artists. And some boys and girls, they have the natural tendency of the singing or playing the musical instrumentation. They can go for it. Similarly, for speaking, for speech, they need to find out their own natural inclination or natural tendency. And once they can find out, it's the matter of getting the time. Time is always available because you are not engaged the full day. School hours is only maybe 6 hours. After that, it is your time. It is the time of your kids. They can sleep it and they can be trained at any things of their interest. So it is better to be engaged because for a kid, the sleeping is always required in the night. But instead of the sleeping in the daytime, it is advisable to utilize their time for their own growth and the personal development, because that will be very much helpful for tackling the real world problem. And once they can become master in the solving of the real world problems, it will be good for them, for their professional excellence. So this is the thing you need to find out in your kid, and you need to inspire them to find out what is their knack, what is their interest. In such cases, it is possible to manage the time once they develop their own interest. So that's all about how to manage the schools and also extracurricular activity.